Welcome to the Hillbilly RV channel. Today we are at Ace Adventure Resort here in beautiful Fayetteville, West Virginia, just on the outskirts of the nation's newest national park, the New River Gorge National Park. Ace is an awesome place. I think they have every activity, I believe, that you could think of to do in the outdoors for you and your family. So check it out. Ace Adventure Resort, Fayetteville, West Virginia. So we're here today working on this travel trailer over here. Apparently it has no DC power. So we're gonna go in here and get started and see what we can figure out. So here's the converter, power distribution panel, and the converter. So we're gonna go in here first and start checking powers. Some of these covers have 2 screws, some have 4. So if you're working on this, whichever yours has, take that number of screws out and then you pull that cover right off. Alright, so here's the converter. Let's get our multimeter out and start checking power. Let's start out on the AC scale. Catch ground. Unwind our leads, which are wound up incredibly tight. 120. Alright, we knew that because there's electric heaters in here running. But I want to check, make sure this is the power coming out of the breaker going down to the converter. Okay, we got 121 volts. Hopefully y'all can see that. Now let's switch to DC. Let's see what we got over here on the DC side. We got nothing. What's that tell us? Well, we got AC power going into the converter, which the converter's down the bottom. We have no DC coming out. We got a bad converter. So let me go grab a converter. I'll be right back. Quick trip to the truck. We have a new converter. Let's start changing out. We don't have to worry about the DC stuff because the battery's completely dead. So we don't have to worry about even unhooking the battery. So I did go out and look when I went to the truck, just make sure it had a battery. It is hooked up, but it's completely dead. We're just gonna kill that breaker. We'll leave the rest of them going so the heat stays going. We're gonna get that one unhooked. They usually piggyback another circuit in there with the converter because the converter does not pull a lot of power. So they'll put another low draw circuit in there also. Let me get down here, get the neutral and the ground loose. This is all the AC power for the converter and neutral and ground. So now we can pull these down. We've got our DC over here. Should be this red one and this white one. See how tight those things are. Sometimes they are incredibly tight. Reasonably tight. Reasonably tight. Now, I need to get this board out of the way. There's a little tab down here, a little plastic tab. We're going to try our best not to break this tab. I think the last 10 of these things I've done, the little tab is broken off. So I'm really going to try my best not to break this one. That old plastic gets so brittle. So incredibly brittle. Oh, look there. Made it. So there's our DC wires. There's 2 screws right down here that hold the converter itself in. Get those out. Converter just slips out. Voila. Just do everything in reverse order. Little tabs back in there that slides into. Just like so. Put the retaining screws back in. Get these very, very cold, stiff wires kind of pre-bent a little bit. Get it under the screws. Make sure those are good and tight. Not crazy tight, but just good and tight. See if we can work all this mess back in here. There's a little tab at the top, that board just goes under, and then that little springy tab at the bottom snaps into. It's always tough with those big old stiff wires. But when you got it in the right place, we'll usually just snap right into place. Just like so. Then we get our AC wires put back up through this hole. without touching anything that's live, because everything in here is live except the ones that we're fooling with. Get our ground hooked back up. And our neutral. Go ahead and wire nut this extra circuit. Just the way it came off. They can give you a new wire nut. Those tug. Put this back in our breaker. Right, that is a done deal. Now all we have to do is test. Put our meter on the DC scale for ground. As you can see, we have nothing. Let me turn the breaker on. We got 14.3 because the battery is totally dead. So what's that mean? Well, it means the air conditioner was left on. So apparently this has been a problem for quite some time, because it is first day of spring, and y'all probably saw from the intro, there's a skiff of snow out there today. So hadn't had the air conditioner on for a while. So we got radios, we got lights. So that's gonna be it. Really appreciate y'all watching, and as always, you know, if you like what you see here, it adds some value to you, or does it add value to you? I don't think so, but anyhow, if you like it, don't forget to subscribe, give my videos a thumbs up, and I am going to go down the road and fix another one. Y'all have a fantastic day.